Hello, I'm Nicole. If you're preparing for a trip and are seeking a little extra guidance, seek no further. All my life, every chance we could get, my family traveled anywhere we could go. After all these travels, I've picked up the finest tips and tricks of the trade. Starting out, I would always feel so organized when I'd fold my clothes all nice and neat in my suitcase, and then I'd ignore how much it would make me overpack and how easily it would mess up after only taking out one shirt, and by the end of the trip, my organized suitcase turned into a compressed cube of completely randomly arranged clothes. I've learned that if you roll your clothes, you can take anything out and still keep an order to your suitcase. Also, it easily allows you to see how much clothes that you have already put in, which really helps to keep you from overpacking. Once you're almost done packing your suitcase, if you need a little more space for smaller items like jewelry or cords, do not be afraid to use the extra space inside any shoes you've packed. If you're an overpacker, what tends to really help most people is using packing cubes, which are just small bags or boxes that help you compress your clothes so you can pack more while maintaining an organized suitcase. However, if you're like me and travel a little on the lighter side of the spectrum, either use something to fill it up to the top or buckle it down, because if you don't, all your organized packing will tumble down to the bottom the moment you stand your suitcase up. Now, when you're planning out what clothes to bring, do not assume that if you're going to the beach that it's going to be hot and sunny every day. Check ahead for weather and plan based on that. And no matter what the weatherman says, always bring at least one item preparing for the opposite, because even they cannot predict the future. Also, bring clothes that can easily be swapped around to make new outfits. Doing that will also help you to not overpack. Moving on to your personal bag, or most likely backpack, pack all essentials and important items here so that they are always on you. That includes your passport and papers, which should always be in a protected and very accessible place. Even put them in a Ziploc bag just to be safe. And always pack an extra change of clothes and your toothbrush items just in case you are separated from your other bags. If you're like me, you don't like touring cities with a giant backpack weighing you down, but a tiny purse doesn't cut it either. In order to bring my smaller backpack, what I do is stuff as much as I can into my smaller backpack and then stuff that one into my bigger one. So you still have space to pack that tiny purse and other miscellaneous items that didn't fit in your suitcase or things you'll need during your travels. One small but very helpful tip that I always forget to do is to remember to clear your phone storage before going on your trip. That way you can take as many photos as you wish. Now that you're finished packing, I strongly suggest that you either make your own or search up a packing checklist to check that you have not forgotten anything and to ease your mind. To end off, here are 4 quick airport and in-flight tips. 1. Get to the airport at least 2 hours before and take into account any time changes if you are in a different country to make sure you get to your flight in time. 2. Once you get past security, go straight to your terminal before all else and check that the terminal or the boarding time has not changed. 3. When you're on the plane, chew gum to get rid of that annoying pressure feeling in your ears. 4. Take out the airplane magazines and place them with your luggage to give yourself extra legroom. 5. Above all, do not forget to relax and enjoy your vacation. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. I hope this video gave you the extra advice you were looking for. Thanks for watching.